Hello everyone. Our today's topic is measurements and the topic is operations on measurements. There are four kinds of operations which can be done on any mathematical question. They are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So today we are going to learn four of them with few examples. I have a question of addition first. The question has meters and centimeters in it. There is a rule to do these questions. We have to separate meters and centimeters and write them one below the other. Like this, meter and centimeter. Below the meter part, 125 and 20. And 46 meter and 96 centimeter will be depicted like this. Then the plus sign. The addition starts from the right hand side. Let us add. 0 plus 6 is 6, 9 plus 2 is 11. Now, we should know here that 100 centimeters make 1 meter. So, if it is more than 100, then it will go to meter side. Now, if I add 2 and 9, I get 11. So, 1 comes here and 1 goes to the meter side. Why? Because 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. Now 5 plus 1 plus 6 is 12. So 1 carried and 2 down. 1 plus 2 plus 4, 7 and the 1 comes like this. So the answer becomes 172 meter and 16 centimeter. Now let us see another question. 34 kg 890 grams has to be added to 53 kg 475 grams. Kilogram and grams are written separately. Below kilograms 34 and below grams 890. Similarly 53 and 475 are separated. Now the plus sign, starting with the addition from the right hand side. 0 plus 5 is 5. 9 plus 7 is 16. 1 plus 8 plus 4 is 13. Now here we need to remember that 1000 grams make 1 kilogram. 1000 grams make 1 kilogram. So whenever it is going to be more than 1000, it will go to the kilogram side. So 1 is carried here. 1 plus 4 plus 3, it's a 8. 3 plus 5 is again 8. So the answer is 88 kg 365 grams. Now the next question is subtract the following. Under subtract the following, we have 241 liter, 516 milliliter has to be subtracted from 406 liter, 356 milliliter. Similarly, liter and milliliter are separated. From denotes that this after from number is the bigger number. This is the bigger and this is the smaller number. We can even see it from the numbers, but still the from denotes that it's a subtraction and the second number has to be written first like this, and below it comes the first number and then the subtraction sign. Subtraction is followed from the right hand side. 6 minus 6 is a 0. 5 minus 1 is a 4. Now 3 cannot subtract 5. So 3 borrows from the next number and becomes 13. 13 minus 5 is 8. And this was 5. 5 minus 1 is a 4. 0 cannot subtract. So 0 becomes a 10 by borrowing. So 10 minus 4 is a 6, 4 is a 3 now, 3 minus 2 is a 1. So the answer is 164 liter 840 milliliter. Similarly, the B part states that 96 grams and 350 milligram has to be subtracted from 113 grams 600 milligrams. Now gram and milligram are separated. 113 and 600 are separated like this. Below this comes 96 grams and 350 milligrams and the subtraction sign. Subtract it. 0 minus 0 is a 0. Now the next 0 cannot subtract the 5, so it becomes a 10 by borrowing. 10 minus 5 is a 5. So the next number becomes 5 because it has lended to the 0. So 5 minus 3 is a 2. 3 cannot subtract, so it becomes 13. 13 minus 6 is a 7. Now this number becomes a 0 and combining with the first number it becomes a 10. 10 minus 9 is a 1. So the answer is 17 grams 250 milligram. Now the next question is multiply the following. Now how are the questions of multiplication? Multiplication questions are somewhat like 24 kilometer, 300 meter. You have to multiply that by a number. Now, why by a number? Kilometer and meter, why not by kilometer and meter itself? A kilometer or meter cannot be multiplied by meter and kilometer, because if we do the multiplication, we go in the topic of area. Now, we are not talking about area, we are talking about simple multiplications. The questions which fall under this category are, for example, your and my house has a distance of 100 meter. And I say that your and your teacher's house is 4 times the distance between our houses. So that will be 100 meter into 4. Similarly, 24 kilometer, 300 meter, you have to multiply by 7. Kilometer and meter are separated, and this is written like this. Below this 7 is written, and then multiplication. Simple multiplication you have to follow here, remembering that whenever it will be 1000 meter, the answer will be carried to kilometer. 0 into 7 is a 0. Now 0 into another 7 is again 0. Forget this. Now 7 into 3 is a 21. Now the 2 is carried to the part 4, because 2100 will never be under meter. It will always be carried to kilometer. Now 4 into 7 is a 28. 28 plus 2 should be 30. So 30. 2 into 7 is 14. 14 plus 3 is 17. So you get the answer as 170 kilometer, 100 meters. Similarly, we have a D part here, 66 meter, 35 centimeter. You have to multiply by 6. Now, meter and centimeter are separated, 66 and 35 are separated. Below this, write 6 and the multiplication symbol. Simple multiplication you have to follow, remembering that 100 centimeters will always make 1 meter. Here the table of King Henry is very important. The King Henry's table was taught in the previous video. So if you haven't learnt that, please go through the link of the previous video and watch that. Okay, 6 5s are 30, so 3 is carried and 0 comes here. 3 into 6 is 18 plus 3 is 21, so 2 carried there and 1 down. 6 into 6 is 36, 36 plus 2 is 38, 3 carried, and 6 into 6 is 36 again, plus 3 is 39, so 39 is the next number. Now the answer comes as 398 meters and 10 centimeters. Let us see the fourth operation, that is division. Now divide the following. Under this, the questions are 91 kg, 749 grams. You have to divide it into 7 parts. So division by 7 means you have to divide this particular kg and grams into 7 equal parts. How are we going to do the division? It's the same thing like you do simple division, but here above the symbol of division we have to write kilogram and gram. Now in the dividend part, under the kilogram you write the kilogram, and under the gram part you write the gram. And here you leave a little bit of distance so that you know when you bring down the gram number. Now 91 749 has to be divided by 7. Simple division. Now 9 doesn't come in the table of 7, so 7 ones are 7. Now subtract and you get the number as 2. Bring the 1 down, so you get 21. 7 into 3 is 21. Subtract it and you get a 0. Now what happens? Now we are left with no more kg. Now the grams has to follow. So whenever the grams has to follow, you will write the quotient under the gram part. Bring the 7 down. Now 7 into 1 is 7. Subtract it and you get a 0. Bring the 4 down. Now 4 doesn't go in the table of 7 and it is smaller than 7. So there is no number in the table of 7 that can divide 4. So 7 into 0 is a 0. We bring the next number down. Now 9 comes down and the number becomes 49. 7 into 7 is 49. Subtracted and you get a 0. So what is the answer? The answer is 13 kilograms 107 grams. If by chance something is remaining here, now what will that be? Will that be kilogram or will that be gram? So your question is valid, but yes, because we have moved to the gram part and the number is much smaller, so it will be grams. Whichever smaller unit we have, it will be the same unit. If for example here would have been 50 or 51, and then you subtract and you are left with 2 or 3 as the remainder, so that will be 3 grams is the remainder, or 2 grams is the remainder. Let us cover one more topic under this. There are problem sums based on these questions. Now Rahul had bought 6 liter 475 milliliter of orange juice and 7 liter 750 milliliter of mango juice for the party. Find the quantity of juice that he bought. So here whenever the word is and means addition. So we have to perform the function of operation of addition. So first let us write the statements that are from the question. Capacity of orange juice bought by Rahul. Now why do we write capacity? Quantity and capacity means the same. Quantity or capacity means the same. Whenever we are talking about liquids, milliliter, liter or centiliter or whatever, we use the word capacity or we use the word quantity. Okay. Agar we are talking about meter, kilometer, then we say it is distance. Then the words used will be distance. Whenever we are using centimeter and meter, smaller units, centimeter coming with meter or millimeter, then we call it as length. Then if it is kilograms and grams, then we call it as weight. So the statements which start with the words capacity if it is a liquid, or quantity if it is a liquid, distance if it is a meter or kilometer, length if it is centimeter or meter, smaller units of distance will be called as length, and then weight if it is kilograms and grams. So I'll erase all this. Okay, so capacity of orange juice bought by Rahul was 6 liters 475 milliliter. Similarly, capacity of mango juice bought by Rahul was 7 liters 750 milliliter. So the quantity of juice that Rahul bought together was addition of both. Simple addition, liter and milliliter separated, below that the numbers written in separated form, and then simple addition we have to perform. So after performing the operation of addition, we get the answer as 14 liters and 225 milliliters. Now we have to write the answer statement. Answer statement is just similar to this statement of so. So is a solution statement. Now the answer statement should be, thus Rahul brought 14 liter 225 milliliter of juice for the party. I have another question. Shivam is 7 centimeter taller than Richa. If Shivam's height is 1 meter 35 centimeter, what is Richa's height? Convert Richa's height into millimeter also. Now first we have to find Richa's height and then we have to convert it into millimeter. Two questions combined into one. Now they have said that it is 7 centimeter taller than. When the word comes than, we have to subtract. Now these few and than are the keywords that you have to look into to know the operation. Now what is the height of Shivam? It is 1 meter 35 centimeter. It is taller by how much? 7 centimeter. So you have to subtract and get the height of Richa. So height of Richa would be 1 meter 35 centimeter minus 7 centimeter. You subtract it by writing them separately. Now there is nothing under the meters place, so you will write nothing under that. Subtract and you get the answer as 1 meter 28 centimeter. Thus Richa's height is 1 meter 28 centimeter. Do you think the answer is finished here? No, because we have to still convert it into millimeter. Don't forget to do that. Otherwise you will lose half of your marks. Now here to convert it into a single unit, there are two units here, meter and centimeter. You have to put a addition sign between the two. 1 meter plus 28 centimeter. Now separately you are going to convert them into millimeter. 1 meter is equals to 1000 millimeter plus 28 into 10 millimeter. Now meter is converted into millimeter by multiplying by 1000. Centimeter is converted into millimeter by multiplying by 10. So separate multiplications. 1000 millimeter plus 280 millimeter. So the answer is 1280 millimeter. Thus Richa's height is 1 meter 28 centimeter. Let us learn how to estimate measures. We use estimating measures in our daily life. Where do we estimate measures? When we are buying vegetables, when we are finding the length, without using a scale, when we are just measuring two things and we are finding that something is taller or something is shorter, we use estimations. Like your pinky finger is just a centimeter, but everybody's pinky finger is not going to be equal, right? So it's just an estimation. Now a base 10 is a cube, that is 10 centimeter cube or a base 10 cube. A staple pin can be a centimeter. Yes, it can be, but we have a bigger stapler too. So it is just an estimation. Okay, now open your arms and you get 1 meter. A guitar is 1 meter long. A kindergarten student is 1 meter long. Do you think every kindergarten student is 1 meter long? Are they equal in height? No. So these are our estimations. These are the places where we estimate length. Now let us see, where do we estimate weight? For example, you bought 2 kgs of grapes and your neighbor says that I too wanted the grapes, and you felt that, okay, I'll give you 1 kg of mine, I'll get another one when I'll go to the market. So what do? You separate the 2 grapes into 2 equal halves. Do you count the grapes while separating? No, you do it by estimation. So these are the places where we use estimations. Now what is estimation? Estimation is a thoughtful guess. You think but you still guess. You are not giving a perfect answer. So it is known as a thoughtful guess. It may not be exact, but it is close to the actual answer. We use estimates when we are shopping, when we are cooking, with time, with distance. So some keywords that you use in math for estimation are about, close to, almost, etc., etc. Try estimating your length today and just compare your length with your parents and you will understand what is a thoughtful guess. Okay, so we are going to meet in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.